Who are the Moonite people? Are they hostile? Are they violent? Are they even real? The answers may shock you.
I'm going to answer as much as I can about this cryptic group of people that once called the Force of North Georgia home. But first, let's get a little deeper into the woods.
The Moonite people have been credited with the pre-Columbian structures that have been found in North Georgia. They also have two separate tellings as to why we no longer see them. One story says they were killed off by neighboring villages, and according to the second, they were forced into hiding into America's cave systems. These Moonite people may still be out there, biding their time and lying in wait, or they could be gone. There's no telling, but I want you to take a look at this map. Now look at this one. Do you see the similarities? One is a map of our cave systems here in the US, and this one is a map of where people have gone missing. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe it's not.
So what are these people? Well, according to the legend of the Cherokee, they called them the Moonite people simply because they couldn't see well during the daytime. They weren't alien looking or odd shaped. In fact, the only reason that their existence is strange is because they look like they belonged in a different land from a different time. They had blonde hair, blue eyes, they were bearded and short. They also had the ability to see in the dark. The Cherokee never said they were gifted with divine powers or that they were celestials or elementals or anything like that. And here's the crazy part. These people are supposedly the reason that some structures are still there.
According to an early Tennessee governor, John Sevier, he was told by the Cherokee that the Moonite people had built the fort on top of Fort Mountain. Or at least, that's the correlation between Chief Okonesoto saying it was built by white men from across the sea. And according to Benjamin Smith Barton, a botanist, naturalist, and physician, he was told by the Cherokee that when they first came to this land, it was in possession of these Moon-eyed people. There almost certainly was a group of people that we don't know much about. The question now is, why did the Cherokee run them off? And where are they now? Are they dead or hiding?
Well, like I said earlier, we don't know. They could be underground or they could be in the ground. But some text from a 17th century book may be able to tell us why the Cherokee got rid of them. This is by Wafer in his 1699 book, A New Voyage, and description of the isthmus of America.
But notwithstanding their being thus sluggish and dull and restive in the daytime, yet when moonshiny nights come, they are all life and activity, running abroad and into the woods, skipping about like wild bucks, and running as fast as moonlight, even in the gloom and shade of the woods, as the other Indians by day, being as nimble as they, though not so strong and lusty. The coppered-colored Indians seem not to respect these so much as those of their own complexion, looking on them as somewhat monstrous. So perhaps the Cherokee did what they did to protect themselves from the possibility of a nighttime attack, an attack they would have little to no defense against, especially when compared to a race of people that could practically see in the dark. But were they actually real? Could they still be out there? I believe so. But what do you believe? Let me know down in the comments. And once you're done there, YouTube told me you'd like to see this video. So I'll see you there.